What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios. I'm Paper Chase, and today we are reacting to Electric Callboy, Baby Metal, Ratata.
That's right, and it's your boy, the one and only Diamond Don Juan. Today we have a lovely guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Asia's Elevated. Hello.
Yes,
Heck
yes,
yeah.
yes.
You've never heard of either of these bands, right? Electric Callboy, Baby Metal.
I don't know. I have so many things to remember all the time, just like inundated with information. But it's like different when you see the video, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, I hear the song, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know the song. I just didn't know the name or the artist, so try me.
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Well, real quick, I will just tell you one quick thing about it is Electric Callboy is a really fun band that blends genres. That's all I'll say.
Oh, perfect.
And then Baby Metal is a girl group from Japan.
Oh, nice.
That's all you get. That's all you get to know. The rest
I mean,
is gonna
that's all
be a
I
mystery.
need. I think that's all I need.
All right, let's dive in.
Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips don't lie and leave you hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. When you go my body and a weapon, we're gonna hit the floor. We're gonna make it happen. You give me some more. We'll push you to the limit, and everybody's feeling the sound of the night. I don't wanna stop. We push you to the limit. Together we will crush the morning light.
All right. We'll back it up a little bit, but
so cool. I don't know what to compare it to. I've never seen anything like this, but this is so cool because I'm now just like jumping on like the K-pop like train. So this is like reminiscent of that, but like the stage, the wardrobe, like the set, and then the guy was singing, but then you went to like wah, 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 like
Yeah.
screamo.
Yeah.
they're
Like
definitely like a metal band at their core, but they write like these poppy like
Yeah.
choruses and like I mix techno, and it's so cool. And
I
then-
love it. Did
Yeah,
you see their
I've-
fingers? They were like bulbous at the end. What was that about?
I've never noticed that.
I haven't
Really?
noticed that either.
Okay, we were gonna go like the first 10
Okay.
seconds, and I was like, why are both
Why do they have some
their
big
gloves
ass
like
fingers?
that? Yeah.
Okay.
So weird.
Yeah, and then Baby Metal, they're just like, I don't know what it is about these girls. I'm like obsessed. Like I absolutely love their music. I love their vibe. Their dancing. It's so much fun.
Like
Yeah.
they perform. They're so good. Again, perfect artist, triple threat, singing, dancing, acting, like
Yeah.
just giving it all, and then it's all elevated just by like the editing and the lighting, and it's just so curated. I love it.
Yeah, this is my favorite thing to show people for the first time because they never know what to expect.
Yes.
And I have fun. Every single time I listen to this, I
Yeah.
have so much fun. So,
Good.
all right, let's get back into it.
Oh look, okay. Look. Oh my god.
They got disco ball fingertips.
Dude, why?
Why not?
Yeah, it's just so weird.
You
Oh
awake?
my god,
You awake now?
that was like a cinematic experience.
Oh, I'm so happy we did this one, man. That's it. And I don't know, every single time they do the ooh, ooh,
Right.
Yeah, it's like their little.
I pushed it to the limit. But I have mad respect for girls like that because like those groups, like they start you when you're young. Like
Mhm.
so it's like a boot camp from like as old as you're able to do like singing, dancing, whatever for like all day long. Like it's pure dedication. But like the pyrotechnics and everything, damn.
Yeah, the
I'm not
videos are
really-
great and
I'm not
entertaining.
really sure about like Japan's music scene.
Like not as K-poppy.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
it's not wouldn't be considered K-pop, I guess, but
Yeah, like what
And-
genre is that?
their genre is like
Mhm.
so different than
Yes.
This is a
other-
good introduction, but like it
Mhm.
doesn't show their full like range of like talent. They thrash, like they
do
get down.
metal, like,
Yeah,
shit, like-
exactly. So like it's
Interesting.
good intro,
Yeah.
but it shows just kind of like just scratching the surface.
Yeah, I respect the metal for sure.
Okay, cool.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, okay, I just had to say this real quick 'cause I
Yeah.
thought this was so interesting. So I like went on this little, it wasn't TikTok, but like an Instagram like reel. I was like watching this page, and it was like this chick like who like interviews people at like metal concerts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like was like interviewing all these different metal fans, and they were doing like a bracket of like your old school versus new school metal artist, and then like breaking them down to the final two.
Okay.
And Electric Callboy was on there.
Was it really?
And they almost made it to like number 2 or number 1 on like 90% of the brackets. And I'm like,
That's insane. I've
And they-
literally never heard of them, and I grew up listening to music like this. Like that's what started my.
I'm
music
like
journey.
not into like I haven't been into metal at all. Like I never listened to it. And for me, like on the outside, I always think about metal as being like dark and having this like dark subject matter.
Yeah.
So they're like, I guess the opposite because it's like they're just
Yeah.
like fun, like
I
party,
know. I
but
love
still
ska.
have that like raw energy.
Yeah. It reminds me of like ska and like going to like shows when it was at somebody's house or like literally a random warehouse that like isn't sanctioned, is actually underground. Like those are the shows I started going to when I was like
Yeah.
12 or 13. My parents were like, you can get there, you can go. And I was like, bet.
Here we go. Yeah, I love that energy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, regardless of like what it is, there's just something to the rawness that you have in those elements. And
Yes. Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, I just grew up kind of going to raves and,
Same.
you know, warehouses
Also
and
same.
underground like hip hop events. I just never made it to the metal parties. That's not true. I went to a couple like punk rock shows and like
I took him to a punk
you know.
rock show last night.
Which
Yeah.
one?
The Wonder Years.
Wonder Years.
Yeah.
The Wonder Years?
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
My favorite
Yeah.
band of all time. It was
Really?
absolutely insane.
All right. I can't wait to be put onto that too.
I have like bruises all
There you
over
go.
my body. I'm
Oh, you were
freaking-
moshing?
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
roughed up, but it's fun. But what I was saying too, like it's just interesting because they were pitted against like Iron Maiden,
Nice.
Judas
Mhm.
Priest,
Mhm.
like all these and then they were interviewing old people.
Right.
that's what I was just going to ask you. Like,
Yeah.
what was the age range?
There was,
Was
like,
it a
a
bunch
there
of
was, like,
like young
two-
people?
Yeah, there was like 2 70-year-old dudes who were like, you know, friends, and they were like, well, we got to give it up to Electric Callboy because they're doing something nobody
I could
else is
see that
doing,"
though.
and,
I could
like,
see that because they are breaking, like I was saying, like in my very limited view of like metal, it's like they're breaking the mold,
Yeah.
and ultimately it's just like fun music.
I wonder who the girl was that you were looking at because I wonder if it's the one that I'm thinking of. But that's super
She's
cool.
a Spanish girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
She like you know, I think she lives in like Mexico or something. I don't know, but
Oh yeah.
Spanish living in Mexico.
well, I don't know. You're right. I don't know. But I think she was at a music festival that was in Mexico.
Okay.
Ah,
gotcha.
okay, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But okay, yeah, awesome. I absolutely love this. Also, just so you know, Electric Callboy is coming to Denver in
Oh.
April 30th.
Yeah.
Red Rocks.
Ooh, interesting. I could be down.
Yeah, it's gonna be super cool.
Nice.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on this journey of discovering new music, hit that subscribe button. Also, go follow our guest.
Ages elevated on everything.
We'll link it down below. Make it easy for you because we know
That's
you're
right.
lazy.
Right. And don't forget, guys, Ratata, your body is a weapon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Your body is a